on speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Andrew Tolles is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. All right. Temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High pop up. Bumgarner is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nope,
and this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Crawford. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. And I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eduardo Nunez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Hunter Pence is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 0-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1. Now Gutierrez gets into one here as he lets a high drive to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. Here's Adrian now.
Batting sixth, first baseman number 23.
Infield
Adrian
shifted
Gonzalez.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike. The 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman,
Joe Pennick is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Here comes the 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 8th.
So stepping in, Jarrett Parker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Drilled right back up the middle. Seager has it in to score the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Madison Bumgarner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. A base hit in his first trip. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Men on third with two down. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2-1. Here it is. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. The iconic cable cars here in the city by the bay. Welcome back to AT&T Park in San Francisco for the third inning in this one.
The pitcher, number 18.
Kenta Maeda swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. to Crawford for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's by him for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Gutierrez. 2 down.
The shortstop, number 35.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Forsythe will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Corey Seager.
Hit to third. Nunez is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Up next for the batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Franklin Gutierrez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here it comes. Chopper foul. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1. Here's Joe Panik. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Joe Panik.
Sharp ground ball to third. Turner has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 2.
So 1 away for Denard Span. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. And 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Up next for the
Now at the plate, Jarrett
left
Parker.
fielder,
0 for 1 with a run
Jarrett
batted in
Parker.
thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. He'll start
Leading off
things
for the
out as we
Dodgers,
begin the 5th.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Logan Forsythe stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The pitcher, number
Digging
18.
in now, Kenta Maeda. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Bumgarner.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch inside, the throw. Here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. For Nunez, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Left side. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
The first baseman,
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Parker is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers down. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Buster Posey.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. No problem here. 1 away.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 home now to Crawford. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by, and then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is, why are you speeding up his bat?
Panic.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Standing in now, Joe Panic. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And there goes Crawford. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease.
The center fielder, number
Here's
2.
the center fielder, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A big lead off is second. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Turner.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Ready for another chance. Jarrett Parker, 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Jarrett Parker.
Luis Avilan gets the call from
for the Dodgers, number 43, Luis Avilan.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jarrett Parker is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Madison Bumgarner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Nick Hundley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bumgarner, number 5, Nick Hundley.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Avilan will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1 left. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Logan Forsythe is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out.
Catcher,
1 away.
Number 9, Yasmani.
First delivery
Grandal.
to him on the way. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw it.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 43.
At the plate, Luis Avilan. Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he just misses with a curveball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 Alex Wood
please.
is out from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Here's the first
Number
baseman,
57,
Brandon Belt. He'll
Alex
get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ball 2.
Or a good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Toll's in pursuit. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Last time through was a base hit. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. And this is hit hard up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the... Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bottom of the 9th. Second baseman.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in once again, Denard Span. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Left
Striding
fielder,
in, Jarrett Parker. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swinging on the first pitch here as Beck came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Woods ready. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ground ball left side. Seager scoops it up. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Giants are stepping in and ready for another shot. Franklin Gutierrez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Here's Adrian now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really frozen. Good breaking ball.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Coming to the plate now, Derek Law steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Derek Law.
Aaron Hill is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. To short. To his right, Seager. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, Third baseman.
Digging in, Eduardo
Eduardo
Nunez. He
Nunez.
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence.
Pence.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here it comes. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Wood into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Nino Ramirez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 59.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping. In, Alex Wood. Jock Peterson.
Pinch hitting for Los Angeles. Number 31.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black with ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there. Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on the way. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Chris Hatcher takes over now to start.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Buster Posey now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And the first pitch looked to be pretty good, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Giants are digging in once again. Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Yasiel.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parker racing back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind nothing. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Justin
digging in and looking for more. Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroic. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run. Kenley Jansen is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Lifted in the air to center field. Gutierrez has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Turner calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Ready for another shot now. Jarrett Parker. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Connor Gillespie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
22, Connor Gillespie.
Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Chris Hatcher claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
7 hits, no errors. They left 3 minutes.